Explain here what you're doing.
Planting taters. And the tubs that we've learned from gardening with Leon, and with the amount of taters that these tubs produced last year, and with the other garden being too wet, and this is supposedly the time of year that you need to be planting your taters. So we're planting in the white tubs, we're going to plant the red ones, and then the red potatoes, and then the black ones we'll plant the white potatoes.
So how do you decide when to plant potatoes?
Well, I don't. The farmer tells me when to do it.
When do you normally plant potatoes?
Well, you'd like to have them around Good Friday, but Farmer's Almanac said Good Friday was not a good day to plant potatoes. So with one day being different, I didn't think it would hurt. So we plant the potatoes with the eyes, most of the eyes up. And we're putting them in here, and we're putting 3 taters in here. We've got our water spigot. We've got our water runoff hole. There's some 4-inch terrace tile in there. And then there's, so that water can run out if it gets too much rainwater. And if it does, you can add water to it with fertilizer and stuff in it there. And I'm finding out this is a real easy way to get a lot of gardening in. And I worked in my raised garden bed, and we're getting ready to plant some radishes and lettuce.
So you're putting 3 potatoes per tub.
And they'll grow up. Like I said, you got your water and fertilizer hole deal. There's 3 terrace risers, small 4-inch terrace riser. Then the hole right there to let air in, so that there's water, air, and stuff. And then this fabric lays down over your terrace risers that are in there. You can use coffee cans or whatever. And then that lays it down in the water, and then as they dry out, they'll wick moisture up. And when it gets hot, they do use the water, and you've got to keep them full. But we raised a lot of potatoes in these, and next year we'll do onions in them. And I want to put them in a row, and then make a plastic shield put over it, and we can plant early next year.
So when will the potatoes be ready?
They should be ready 60 some days.
And once you pull the plant, is the plant done then?
Yes, on a potato plant. But you could pull the potato plant and then maybe put in fall. You could put in some fall lettuce and spinach and stuff. I was very impressed with the amount of produce that these things used last year. So that's why we're going back. We're going to see, and I added some more soil to them, so that a lot of organic material. So I don't think putting potatoes after potatoes is really, I guess that's one thing we'll find out. If putting potatoes after potatoes in the same container works or not. But
and when you say organic material, what do you mean, for those that don't know?
Google it. Gardening with Rick today. We're getting ready to plant some Black Simpson lettuce. So we got our little trench made here. We're gonna plant some Black Simpson, some Bloomsdale spinach, and some French breakfast, and some salad bow greens. And we're gonna do it here. It's not scientific, but I am the best at it. So, and we're putting it in here. And Peyton's going to go get the paperwork so that we can write down what we put out where. And we're planting the seeds here. It's supposed to rain. The almanac said it's a good day to plant, so we're going to get it done. And looks like the ground's working good because we're in a raised garden. Yeah. Keep me lined up. One thing about planting a garden, you don't have to be perfect. Don't hurt to be.
Cameraman's a little slow. But right now we're getting ready to go get some hay to set out to the sheep. Don't get copyrighted. Grass hay. We go to the farthest one down, so if it gets muddy, we don't have to come way back here. We can always put the ones that are closer. Drop the sticker. Got it. Take it back. This bale is not a good bale. I'll get a different one.
Why is it not a good bale?
Well, for sheep, you want more of a grassy one. This one doesn't look too grassy.